And we are live, and it's another time to talk about pain points that business owners face. Whether you are a solo entrepreneur, you are a professional in your industry, lots of business owners struggle with what I'm about to share with us. And I titled it 4 Things No Online Guru Ever Told You Will Help You Win the Instagram Game. Honestly speaking, when you hear most of the advice, tips, hacks that are shared, they don't go into the details of the foundation, the fundamentals you need to build to make any social media platform truly work for you. It's like building a house without foundation. You are currently roofing your house, whether it's a skyscraper, a bungalow, whatever it is, you are at the top, but it has no foundation, it will crumble. If you look at businesses that are doing well on social media, they have built their foundation. And we're going to look at 4 things you need to consider as a business owner to help you. Number one, solid marketing foundation, because social media is not a standalone. 90% of the things you need to make social media work are tapped or borrowed from solid marketing foundation, including marketing strategy, your plan, and order. Let me give you an example. You can't do Instagram right. You can't just create an Instagram account and you want to target certain types of customers without knowing them. You need to know who you want to serve, who you are trying to reach on Instagram, so that you can create the kind of content that will resonate with them. And that is understanding your target customers, working on a customer avatar, and every other thing in between. This you should have sorted at the marketing level when working on your marketing strategy as a business, as a professional, as an entrepreneur. So just going on Instagram and say, I'm looking for my ideal customer. Who are these customers? Who are these ideal followers that you are looking for? Who are you creating content for? So you see why there is so much struggle. You don't know who you are creating content for. So also, whatever you want to sell to them will not align, will not resonate. You will not make money, but you are spending time on social media. And you'll be wondering why it's not working, or why you are not attracting the right people, why they are not converting all the complaints, just because your content does not solve any of that problem. If you want to solve customers' problem, if you want to solve people's problem, you need to know what problems they have. And that is where market research, customer avatar, you would have done all that. Then you choose channels that you will use to reach these people that need your product or your service. So solid marketing foundation is missing, and most online gurus are not talking about it. Okay. Number two, valuable content based on pain points. I mentioned earlier, if you don't know what your customers are struggling with, you don't know their pain points, you don't know what keep them awake at night, you will not be able to create valuable content based on pain points. Number three, the ANC plan. A means attract, N means nurture, C means convert. So you wouldn't even know anything like ANC plan exists. But now that you know, you need to have an ANC plan. As a business owner, a guru, an industry expert, a founder, a startup, solo entrepreneur, professional, you must have a plan. You don't just go on Instagram or any other social media platform without a plan. plan to attract, plan to nurture the people you have attracted, and the plan to convert people that you have attracted, nurtured, to your customers. So before they start buying from you, they are prospects. So you must put a plan in place. What do I do to attract them? When you attract them, what should I do to nurture these people till they are interested in making payments for my product or my service? So there must be an attraction plan, nurturing plan, conversion plan. It can be as simple as one-liner. Document what you want to do and put together a social media system. Okay? As simple as, I'm going to create e-guides. When they download the e-guides, they join my mailing list, and I keep sending messages maybe twice a month and make offers. Just have something documented, simple system that works for you. And number 4, you need to understand the fast and frequent channels. So we're going to dive into these things. So I break it down nicely and we wrap up. So please, if you have questions, kindly drop them and let's deal with this. So solid marketing foundation. What do you need? You need to know your target audience. Who are these people that are likely to use your product or your service? All right. For you to know who they are, you need to conduct market research, which is about systematically putting out questions to understand your target audience better. And there are different methods or techniques you can use. It could be survey, it could be in-depth interview, it could be focus group. Some people do social listening, some people do observation. There are different techniques you can try based on the kind of people you want to reach. So for example, if your ideal customers are open to online survey, then use online survey. If there are more of phone calls, then do a telephone interview. Just do what works for you. Then you use the result from your research to come up with a customer avatar. Customer avatar is a fiction, description, or label of just one type of customer. So you can have multiple, okay? When you're done with your research, you should be able to segment people based on character, trends, their pain points, maybe the kind of job they do or where they live. So you can actually send messages that sits right with this particular set of people. There is some form of work that need to be done at the marketing level. Lay a proper and solid marketing foundation that any social media activity you want to deploy can take from. Then you need to have your social media goal. So we're focusing on Instagram. What's your Instagram goal? What are you trying to achieve on Instagram? There are different types of goals. It could be that you want to use it to create brand awareness, okay? It could be that you want to use your Instagram to drive people to your website or your email list. It could be that you want to use Instagram to like a form of customer service. All right, listen to what they are saying, fine tune, come back and let them know you have done this. So there are different form of goals that you might want to achieve. People have different reasons for being on social. So if you start copying what people are doing, you don't know what's driving them. All right. So what is your goal? What are you trying to achieve? Why are you on Instagram? When you arrive at your goal, you need to put together a strategy to achieve your goal. It's not enough to set your goal. You must also put together a strategy that will help you achieve that goal. For example, your goal is to build brand awareness. How do you achieve this? What are you going to do to make that happen? All that you need to brainstorm, you need to work on and document it. It doesn't have to be multiple pages. You can just have a sheet, rule your lines, and document what you want. Have it pinned somewhere so you can always see it, or carry it along in your wallet or something. Then put together a plan. Social media, Instagram as a case study, is not as easy as you've been told. Go online, people are making money, you too can do it. Fantastic. But there is a lot that you need to plan to make it work. What kind of content will you be putting out? What format? You have video, you have images, you have animation, you have infographics. What form of content do you want to put out? All that you need to plan. You need to have a content plan and have a content calendar. Don't post randomly. Document it and even have a frequency that works for you, your lifestyle, your capacity. Just do you, like they say, but make sure you follow through. So if based on your lifestyle, your work, everything, you are able to show up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, fantastic. But just be consistent. If it's only weekends you can show up, let your audience know, let your followers know that consistently you show up on Sunday, 6 p.m., and whatever you are putting out there is value driven. We'll not go into all the content marketing and all that. I purely teach social media foundation, okay, based on your marketing foundation. So other people are out there, they can teach you content marketing, how to create videos. There are different arms, and one person cannot teach you everything. I thought I should just let you know that. So target audience, market research, customer avatar, your goals, your plan, your strategy. You need that foundation. You need that fundamental. If you truly want to do this Instagram thing well, if you really want to play the Instagram game, all right, then we move to the second thing, valuable content based on pinpoint. So remember we said conduct your research, survey, focus group, or telephone interview. Use the research result, your customers' biggest challenge, pinpoint, or that thing that keep them awake at night around that product or service. Use it to create content that will resonate with them. So when I conducted my research, and I have conducted many more, one thing that frequently shows up is business owners don't know how to attract customers. Is their biggest pain point, how to attract customers. Some will say how to attract more customers. Some will say how to attract customers without spending a dime on ads. How to attract customers even with tight budget. So I have seen that this is a trend. I have seen that this is a big pain point. This is a huge problem. I spent 8 years conducting research, putting out things to truly understand my ideal client, and attracting customers became one of the most frequent challenge. So I need to create content based on the pain points that I have discovered. One, they don't know how to attract customers. They don't know how to attract right customers. They don't have enough resources to invest in attracting customers. They don't know how to go about it at all. Some don't know how to start. So there is a lot of things I can put out based on this single challenge or pain point. And I can use different formats, from video to images to illustration. It could be ebook that you can download. It could be a free webinar. Just put out things there. Make it like tips, how-to guide, Q&A session. There is a lot. So when we're talking about things no one is telling you that will make you win your Instagram game, we have talked about having a solid marketing foundation, then creating content based on pain point. Don't just create content because, oh, it's trending, this challenge is trending, you just drop it there. That is not value adding. Yes, it's entertaining, they watch it, they laugh, but you need to create valuable content based on the pain point that they have. Offer solution. So imagine if I put out a post, I am creating a 5-page ebook that can help you with all the options, the different ways you can attract customers without spending so much on ad, or without spending money on ads and all that. Will you like it? Yes or no? Will you want to download it? Yes or no? If I say I'm going to have a live session come 20th of a particular month here on Instagram, will you show up? I know a lot of people will show up because it's a solution that matches that pain point, that challenge, that struggle. So you, as the business owner, entrepreneur, professional, what is the biggest challenge? What is the pain point of your ideal customers or clients? You must know so that you can create content based on this pain point. I hope this is making sense to you. All right. So here, the ANC plan and social media system. ANC means attract, nurture, and convert. Okay. Social media system, we can go into reeling out the 10 steps that I have here. So your business, my business, as an individual, as a business owner, entrepreneur, is just attract, nurture, convert, attract, nurture, convert, attract, nurture, convert. No other thing. Whatever you're creating, whether it's reels, whether it's feed post, whether it's story, whether you're doing live video session, it is all about attracting, nurturing, and converting. Plan it out and do it well. But what are you doing with your ANC plan? It still has to align with their pain points. So I create something to attract people. 5 ways to attract customers with ease. It's an attraction. So I can tell you, leave a comment if you're struggling with attracting customers, and I will follow you up. I've started nurturing, or send into my DM. I will do a video, a 5 minutes or 10 minute session with you to understand why you're struggling with attracting customers. I have started nurturing you. And when we discover that, oh, you don't have the marketing foundation, you've not conducted your research, you don't have the customer avatar, and I'm telling you, I have a class, and because we have seen where the pain points are, I can offer you a 10% discount to join my next attract your customers training. That's already conversion. Once you pay, you become my client. Do you have a plan for attracting, nurturing, and converting for your Instagram followers? I was telling some of my clients that I followed a particular coach on Instagram for 4 years before I bought her program. So if you continue to follow this cycle, attract, nurture, convert, plan it and do it strategically, you will convert people easily. But when you have no plan existing, maybe all your post is just attract, there is no sequence. You are not fulfilling the other part. You are not nurturing, you are not converting. I still know a lot of people that don't know how to maximize their DM. I know a lot of people that have not done any form of live videos. I know people that have not created any lead magnet for ideal customers or clients. So these are some of the things you need to have in place as a business owner so you can attract, nurture, and convert. So let's look at how social media works in 10 simple steps, and that's a system. Number one, you have a business idea. You must have something you are selling. You validate your business idea through your research, okay? Check if people are in that space. What are they doing? Is it viable? Is it a product or a service people want? And if it's not, you go back to drawing board. Don't keep pushing something that people don't need. It will never make them need it. You discover the pain points. Sorry about that break. There was a break in transmission. Sorry about that. So I'll take this again. The simple 10 steps is have a business idea, research your idea if people need that product or service. In the process, discover the pain point and make sure that your idea is a solution that matches the pain point. Come up with your social media goals, whatever it is that you want to achieve. Develop a social media strategy. Craft your social media marketing plan. Create lead magnets, whether free or subsidized. get prospects into your funnel via your lead magnets, nurture and convert them to customers. Rinse and repeat these steps. Okay. Next is fast and frequent channels. Your Instagram story, Instagram highlight, live video, Instagram reels. You need to learn how to use all these features. They are free on Instagram. But do you know what each of these will do for you? Some are for attraction, some are for engagement, some are for having deeper engagement. Okay? You need to know what works per time. I said it earlier. I don't dive into social media training, that's content plan, teaching you how to do videos and all that. I teach you how to lay your foundation, come up with your goals. You need to have plans and all that. But going into how to do Instagram stories, live videos, no, I don't have training for that. Purely your foundation, then you could proceed to go learn other things that you need. So from what I have said, you see why all the let me audit your Instagram bio does not work. Post 3 times a day, people will be following you. Yes, you will have followers, but are they ideal? Will they convert? Are they interested in your product or your service? If they are not your ideal customers, they won't buy, no matter how beautiful it is. If I don't need that product or service, nothing will make me buy it, no matter how you position it. So I'm sorry to let you know that, let me audit your Instagram bio. It's not enough. You need solid foundation that is tied to your marketing foundation. You need to create content based on pain points. Okay, you need to have a system. You need to know that you put a plan for attraction, nurturing, and conversion. Those are the things that will make it work. So you can audit your bio. It doesn't bring anything. And you can post 3 times a day and nothing is happening. It cannot convert to sales. What will help you is to have your attract, nurture, and convert plan in place. Create valuable content based on pain point. Have your solid marketing foundation that your Instagram can tap from. Okay? Those are the things that will make your audited bio make sense. I could see your bio very beautiful and I follow you. Then in the feed, your stories, nothing is solving my problem. I will leave. So when people ask me, oh, why are my followers unfollowing me? Sometimes this is just it. They've seen a beautiful bio, but no value in the content. Your bio is inviting. Oh, this person can do ABC for this kind of people. But the content you are putting out does not match your bio. They won't follow you. They are looking for solution. You don't have it. They will move. All right. I hope now you understand why people have been leaving you. So I would like to let you know or remind you, if you already know, social media is just one of the marketing channels, and it is just a tool. Okay, just like you have hammer, chisel, screwdriver, and all that. Social media is a tool. It's an amplifier. It's what you have created that you come and showcase. It is not what showcases you. So if I don't know my customers, I don't know my customers. Social media will not automatically make me know them. Social media will not conduct research for me. Social media will not create the customer avatar for me. That is my duty as a business owner. I do it, then I come on social media using it as a channel to look for the people that match what I have created. So if you don't know the person's problem that you solve, You don't know what they need because you've never found out what their challenges or their pain points are. How are you going to attract, engage, and convert them to buy your product or your service? So auditing your bio, posting daily without solid business and marketing foundation is a total waste of your time. I'm sorry to let you know that, but that is the truth. So if you have questions, if you need any advice, you got something from this, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. And that is it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in another video. I am Fabulous Julian. My name is Ifani Julian Etwoku Oludumila. Such a long name. So let's stay with Fabulous Julian. I am a marketing consultant and a coach. You can check out other videos that I have shared here to learn more. My core is marketing because that is the foundation you need, and we layer other things on it. I'll see you in another video. Bye, everyone.